Today, from First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio, it's Week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Cleveland Browns taking on the Houston Texans.
The folks here, they are bundled up, but they're ready for football as you get a look at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the Houston Texans and the Cleveland Browns. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Right to the air is Mahomes. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage. And that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area. So you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Now the first carry for an Ohio native. It's Ezekiel Elliott. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The numbers for Zeke from last week. 25 carries, 93 yards, and a score.
When you put the ball in the end zone 13 times on the season, one thing is apparent. You didn't do it all on your own. Offensive line is creating some nice space for you, and you're probably getting some good blocks downfield from your wide receivers.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Inside give to Elliott. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Mahomes going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now here's Mahomes. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
Extra point by Bass. Up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. Two division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He finds Douglas complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Mahomes. And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of a season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, he got great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
Flush to his right. Drops it off for Chubb. The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb, and able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. The Browns at 11-1 now on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47. They'll set up to throw. Brought in by Coates. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to make it fourth down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So they convert on fourth, and now from just outside the 30, here's first and 10. And again, it's Chubb. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. The numbers for him from a week ago, a boatload of carries, 90 yards.
After the last game, they have plenty of reason to be confident in their running game. And even though they're facing a top 10 defense, they're not going to shy away from doing what they do best. Make them adjust to them. Make them stop what they do before they go to any type of a changeup.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun now on third down. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down. The kick by Bass is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Houston set to take over. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it first and 10. Now Mahomes. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Jadeveon Clowney able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. After the sack on first down, Mahomes, he finds his man, complete. It's Douglas. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on third down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
And partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This complete to Langford. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Second and 6. Looking to throw. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Texans will take over here at their own 12-yard line. They start on the ground with Elliott. And Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that's Elliott, complete.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
Mahomes now on 1st down. He's got it to Williams.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Mahomes now to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Douglas. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. On 3rd down, Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it.
Cade York on now for the field goal.
From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt.
York able to send this one through.
And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Yeah, this is going to put them back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. The offense on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. They toss it left side to Chubb. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 54 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. On 2nd down now, it's Underwood. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That burst good for 20 and a first down. They'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
2nd down and 3.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. They run it again with Chubb. He's able to get 6, a nice pickup down to the 21. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And Chubb will try the middle here. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They'll try the left side. Underwood. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle here to Coates.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle to Beckham. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Oh, they go with a tight end carry.
And he'll get this forward only for about a yard as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. Now back to throw.
Quick slant complete to Keenan Allen. Yeah, the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
They'll run with Chubb. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt.
They'll give it to Chubb. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
The kick by Bass is good.
And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3.
So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Mahomes now on first down.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on 2nd down, Mahomes. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they will get to him behind the line, but the clock continues to tick down. Here's Mitch Wishnowsky now. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. It's fielded at the 45. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And this one caught by Coates.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
They'll throw now on the final play. It's caught. Here's Langford.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
So we reach halftime here in a tip.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Browns offense getting set to go to work here to start the third. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
He's going to drop this one down for Chubb.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 33. Back to throw again. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham.
And they'll work this down inside the 30. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
They'll try the draw now with Chubb. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? Up the middle, it's Chubb. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26.
The kick by Bass is good.
And the lead stretches. 16-3 now.
They picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football.
That's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Handoff comes to Chubb, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll set up a throw. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They give it off here to the tight end. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Chubb is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
And he fires one, but incomplete.
So Tyler Bass on now for the field goal.
This will be just a 21-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it. So they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides to be thrilled with that.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That good for 22 and a 1st down. Here's a give to Jones running left. Room here to run. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll go again to Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. He'll drop to Mahomes. Hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
71 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. 2nd down, here's Chubb again. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Back to throw. Goodwin able to haul it in. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Marquise Goodwin. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that pushes the lead up to 23.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. And here comes the Texans now.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Running right, Jones. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll look to throw.
That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And they'll work this down inside the 30. On 1st down, Mahomes. That is caught. It's Williams. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Mahomes going to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Aaron Jones hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Mahomes will throw for it. He's got it. So they convert to 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
And the Browns getting set to go. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And again, it's Chubb. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They're going to look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. The Browns send out their punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return, and the Texans will take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes, he'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Up the middle, Jones. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. He finds Douglas complete. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 48-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Throw to the right here taken in by McLaurin.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. And again, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. He completes it to Henry. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. The Texans on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And this Browns defense stands tall. They begin this drive with Chubb. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's Chubb on the read option. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 92 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This complete to Langford. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Second down, here's an option right. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Underwood. And a solid run down inside the 30. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. They go up the middle with Chubb. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Back to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. A give. This is Chubb. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they take a knee. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. The Browns in victory formation now as they take the knee. And, well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. This to make it a 3-score game late. Well, partner, you and I were excited for this one today, and it certainly had its moments. Some good execution at times by both of these offenses. Defenses both made some plays as well. And always a joy to be up here in the booth next to you, my friend.
Yeah, it's a privilege to be up here in the booth next to you as well. Thanks for taking the time, and let's go ahead and get ready for our next one, right? I'll see you in the film room. Get that preparation started now.
So for the Browns, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for the Texans, you wonder what this will do to their playoff prospects as they fall to 8-5. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.